Welcome back, folks. We've got doubleheader action. This is game number 2 between Hunter and John Jay. With Alexa Charles out, the women falling to John Jay, who led by 20 almost the entire way, led by as many as 30. They're up 39-9 at one point. So here we go. Should be a fun one. Hunter, winners of their last 2. John Jay, losers of their last 2. Jaden Jarrett, tap to Maba, the many-time reigning Cunyac Rookie of the Week. And we are underway on a Friday night. -3 degrees outside, but perfect in here for some ball. Been close games all season for Hunter. Single-digit clock, Nunez. 3 is up. Money! Dimitri Kantos. Starting out with a Hunter triple. Kantos leading the team in made threes. Averages about 6 points a game. John Jay's changed the lineup a few times. They are finally healthy. Jameer Stewart came off the bench last game. He starts. Keyshawn Miller. Starting for John Jay, up and around, Amari Jordan replaced James Bradbury in the starting lineup midseason. A late addition to the lineup. It's his 5th start in a row. Adani Navarre, and they also have Adrian Kopech, carryover from last year. Maba, tough shot off the glass. Okay. JP Maba. Could be a problem. Averaging about 13 a night. He leads the team in scoring. Hawks 5 wins on the year. Miller, another incredible season, not that time. Hunter's been playing better ball of late. Maba has room at the top, tries a 3. Air ball. Jamel Giss, Keys victory, said he wants to play smart ball, and then down the stretch, there's been some tough plays the last couple games they've been making. Being more experienced of late, they want to continue to rebound the ball well, do those things, and run their offense under control. So we should be just fine. Associate head coach under Nolan Adams at York, then became the head coach. Now a 3rd year at the helm for the Hawks, replacing the long-standing coach John Peelan. Went to the Dwight School. Navarre, tough shot, blocked. Christian Nunez. They can't maintain possession, disconnect with Jarrett and Maba. Same lineup as it's been the last few for the Hawks. Tasui, Jarrett, Kantos, Maba, and Nunez. Just had that block. Navarre. Mari Jordan, fake to the corner. That's what that man does. Kopech missed that 3. Kopech has reined in 43 triples. Kopech, Stewart, and Ronnie McIntyre can all let it fly. Round the horn. Atasui's been starting every game this year for the Hawks. Maba. Inside to Jarrett. Low post action. Puts it in. The big man's averaging 12 and 8 on the season. Here's Keyshawn Miller, top 5 in the nation in steals. 5th on that list. Kopech kick out, corner splash. Navarre. Adani Navarre, playing in just his 9th game, has already shot 58 threes. That's almost 7 a game. One thing about John Jay, they're very up, they're very down, but when they're hitting threes, you have to watch out. So many shooters. Maba, Jarrett being fronted by Jordan. Doesn't have the look, 10 to shoot. Kantos, guarded by Stewart up top. Handoff for Nunez. Fake, kick, Jarrett, no. Into the hands of Kopech. Gets it to Jameer Stewart. Did not start last year and still had a career year anyway. Jordan a 3, no good. Rebound to Kantos. He's 3rd on the team with 5 of those a game. Jarrett may have to get open a little closer to the hoop there. Maba wanted Jarrett, couldn't get it there. Atasui Guarded by Kopech. Jeremiah. Maba sees a lane. There's our first foul of the game. Comes 4 minutes in. So James Holmes, first-year head coach for John Jay. Lost to City College by 11, lost to York by 2. This is the defending CUNYAC champion John Jay College Bloodhound team. They lost in the semis to Lehman. Lehman had a player academically ineligible that suited up in the semi. Timeout Hunter. It'll be a 30. And so, because Lehman played somebody that wasn't eligible, they lost, but they got eliminated. So even though they lost the semi, John Jay still made the final, and then they actually beat Baruch in the final. So the end of last season was certainly exciting in the CUNYAC. The game was played at Baruch as well to make matters even crazier. And so the last 3 games in the series won by John Jay. They won by 4, by 37, and by 5. They got 3 guys averaging 16 or more. Jameer 17, Keyshawn Miller 16, Navarre 16. Keyshawn Miller's taken 125 free throws this year, but he's only making 52% of them. And so James Holmes named the head coach back on September 12th. Spent a few years as the lead assistant on the nationally ranked Tufts Jumbos, just outside of Boston. Hawks with an early 7-5 advantage. Contos another 3. Yes, sir. Nothing but net. 2 triples for Dimitri Contos. So Amari Jordan took over for Bradbury in that starting role. He's playing big minutes even as a reserve. We'll have plenty of firepower off that bench. Here's Jameer. Uses the screen. Jameer Stewart takes a lot of trips to Splash City, but he was not admitted a ticket for the ride that time. Maba up top, Atasui. It's a very nice Hunter start. Both these teams in need of more wins. Kick to the corner. 3 of them. Contos making it rain. 3 first-half triples for Dimitri Contos. And an 8-point lead. Kopech at the top. Doesn't have the answer. Kick out. Second chance. Navarre, no. Three early assists for JP Maba, who for the Hawks averaged about 5 a contest. Maba. Jarrett's going to get the foul on Miller, his first. They'll make their first sub of the day. Hello, Ronnie McIntyre. Actually, that's an offensive foul on Jarrett. Miller. They're going to try to run something for Stewart, see if he can get to the basket. They'll try Miller. They cannot buy one early on. A slow start for John Jay. Hawks have been sharp. Rising up early, strong defense. It kept John Jay off the board for the last 3. The 3 Contos threes making up the difference. Maba, one-on-one with Stewart. Gets into the lane, doesn't get the bounce. Mari Jordan strong arms the rebound, it's his second. Kopech, spinorama. Keyshawn tries another 3 and puts it in. Keyshawn Miller. Sloan Ireland gonna be Hunter's first sub. Keyshawn second on the team in scoring. It's his 18th triple of the year. We're also gonna get some Alseni Diallo run. Nunez, we're going to get James Bradbury as well, some size. First year as a regular with John Jay. Clock's running. Atasui ripped away. Ronnie McIntyre. Nice play. George Gotzius will come in with Sloan, Ireland. Ireland played his full undergrad at Occidental. Break for Jordan and Kopech. Kopech, a full-time starter for the first time in his career. His average career highs across the board, 11 points, 5 rebounds. John Jay, by the way, one of the best shot blocking, actually Hunter, excuse me. John Jay has shot blocking, but Hunter is 5th in the nation in blocks a game. Been incredible in that area. Stewart behind the screen. Long rebound, Diallo. John Jay not shy about the three. Trying it again and putting it in, Jameer Stewart. Took him a few tries, but he's got his first bucket of the night. That's the leading scorer at 17 a night. Aiden Glacken coming to the table, student manager last year. Glacken was at West Virginia Wesleyan. First year player as a senior here at Hunter, but did have NCAA experience prior. With Ireland versus Jarrett, talked about, they were starting together earlier in the season. Clock's ticking. Glacken. 3, 2, Maba at the horn. No good, long rebound. Stewart. Diallo. Missed an easy one. Maba. Spinorama able to slow it down, kept it clean. Ireland at 6'8" over the 6'11" Bradbury. That's a fun matchup. Missed the shot. We're talking about the two of them. It's like they really complement each other. They're different in each aspect. Man versus the zone, though. You'll play differently if they're in together versus one of them is in. It's tough to play them together with the small matchups, but they motivate each other. They're great. It's great for the confidence. One comes on, one comes off. There's really no drop. 8-0 John Jay run. Jameer Stewart with his second bucket. I mean, that's what he's going to give you, a whole lot. James Holmes loves what he gets from Jameer. He starts him this year. Ryan Highland brought him off the bench last season. It was his choice to come off the bench. Glacken to Nunez. Hey! Nunez rises up and throws it down. Snaps an 8-0 run. Stewart to the corner. No good. Tapped over Bradbury by Nunez. Maba to Glacken. He had a strong debut, limited run since. Gotzius drops Stewart, turns around, missed. Miller's got it. Plays 36 minutes a game. Nice screen by Bradbury, but Stewart couldn't touch anything with it. So in your first year, a lot changes. You're learning on the fly. James Holmes said, "Ask him, what's your biggest lesson so far first season?" It's just the value of being patient, he said. Not only with my guys, but with myself as well. It's a process. It's a long season. A lot can happen in a short amount of time. Got to be patient, poised, see it all through, and be prepped for every game. It's got to get better every day. A lot can happen over the course of a season. Nunez is fouled on the play. Kopech and Navarre will return. Out goes Stewart and Ronnie McIntyre. McIntyre averages about 8 a game. Matasui coming back to the table. Maba. Got to get rid of that thing. Nunez. Glacken. Cross court. Gotzius. Glacken for Nunez. Glacken a three. No good. Kopech has it. John's got an 8-2 run. Get a foul on Maba, who usually plays most of the game. Third-year head coach, Jamel Gist. His brother Justin on the staff with him. Luke Klimaszewski, Tyrone Wilkerson on the staff. Tyrone Wilkerson was with him at York as well, both as the head coach and under Nolan Adams. Kopech sees the lane, floater, nope. Bradbury can't grab it, but it will stay John Jay. And Jamel Gist talking about these last 2 wins. It said at times they're stringing together close games now. Over the course of the season, a 2-point loss, a 3-point loss, a 5-point loss. Navarre from way downtown, John Jay up 1. So this group is gaining experience, and so many young players. Only Jaden Jarrett played meaningful college minutes last year. It's a new group, and they're figuring it out together. Glackett gets it to Gatsias. On the run, Atasui. Nunez. Gatsias missed on the 3. Clean up by Nunez. He already has a dunk. No good. It's an 11-2 extended run spanning 5 minutes for John Jay. They're 4 for 13 from deep. They've only taken 6 shots from inside. Now James Holmes takes over after a long run under Ryan Highland. Now an assistant at Fordham. Keyshawn missed the 3. Gets his own. Inside, no good. Hawks have the rebound. Matt Kelleher to the table. Glackett up and around, foul on the floor. First foul on Miller. Nunez exits, 2 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 big blocked shot. Hawks are 5th in the nation as they block a lot of shots. Hunter's 10th in blocked shots. 2nd in the conference. Gatsias, 0 for 2 off the bench. Kelleher. Glacken a 3, puts it in. Aiden Glacken knocking it down. Just his 4th game of the year. Gets one on the board. That was the first 3 for him this season in about 48 minutes of action. Kopech right by Ireland. Nice finish. Full timeout. John Jay will take it with you, folks. It's 18-18, 7:40 to go here in the first half. Tied up at 18. Lineup reset. Glacken, Ireland, Kelleher, Gatsias, and Atasui. Jaden Jarrett will replace Ireland when we get the next whistle. On the other side, Jordan, Navarre, Kopech, Stewart, and Diallo. Glacken loses it. Navarre, coast to coast. John Jay has taken their 2nd lead. They also led at 16-15. Here's Otasui. He's not yet shot it tonight. Gatsias behind the screen, doesn't have space. Showing some handle. Fader. Glacken cleans it up. Finds Ireland. Oh, he missed it right inside. Tries again and banks it in. First field goal for Sloan Ireland, 4 years at Occidental. Sorry, 2 years at Occidental, excuse me. 3 ball, no ball. Otasui to Glacken. Gatsias, Gatsi first buckets. Gatsias. Yeah, 2 years at Occidental for Ireland, 33 games, 238 minutes, 7 blocks, 6 steals, 63 big points. Kopech. Foul on Hunter. It's on Gatsias. Hawks up 2, very tightly contested first half. To the corner, Keyshawn Miller. No good. Tasui grabs it. These teams met on January 7th. John Jay won 75-70. Maba scored 24 with 6 assists. Jarrett missed off the glass. They got 18 from Jarrett. Mari Jordan, they're all going to let it fly. Missed it on the other side for John Jay. Navarre off the bench dropped 21. Miller 19, Kopech 16. Stewart had 13. Miles Tucker started that one. He's made some starts this year. Top of the key for Otasui is no good. Hawks still up 2. Stewart will push it. It's a John Jay team that still trying to find their footing under James Holmes, but they still got a lot of the pieces from last year that made them successful. Miller's going to get to the line. JP Maba has 2 fouls. Gatsias will come in. Misses both. So Miller, again, he gets to the line a lot. He's a 50% shooter, essentially. Leaves a lot of points on the board. So Maba on the bench. Gatsias bangs a 3. Miller, moving screen. So offensive foul on the play on Navarre. 4th team foul. Navarre is leading his team with 8. Hunter's 5 of 10 from beyond the arc. They've been letting it rain. Kelleher's someone that can shoot. He comes off the pick but doesn't have space. Gatsias now with 5. Otasui. Gatsias again. Couldn't get that one. Amari Jordan grabs his 4th board. Shamir. These teams met in the playoffs a few years ago in a very exciting quarterfinal matchup. 101-97, Hunter won at John Jay. Mid-range, Kopech. Nice box out from Cantos. A toss away, no, Jarrett, oh! Get up, Jaden Jarrett. And one for the big fella. The lead is 7. Jaden Jarrett. Woo. Two on Stewart. Here comes Diallo. Jaden Jarrett's got his second bucket of the first half. He does struggle at the line, but he gets that one to go. Just over 50% for the season. Hawks have tied their largest lead at 8. And they are in the midst of a 9-0 run spanning 4 long minutes. Kopech. Inside, nice feed, but the rim took it first. Godzius able to save it. Good stuff for the Hawks. Shooting it at 42% in the first half. John Jay, by the way, 0 turnovers. Hunter has 3. It's been a clean half. Godzius, the fake, the up, the under, the miss. Miller has it. Outlet for Jordan. Euro. Amari Jordan showing off. Hawks lead down to 6, 2.5 first half. Been a fun back and forth to open. Hawks went up 8. John Jay rallied for the lead. Then they went down 8. Atasui. No good on the 3. Miller. Kopech, watch out. They're going to give him free throws. It's going to be 1 on Cantos. So Adrian Kopech, just 2 points on 1 of 5. Not the start we're used to seeing from him. He's had some real good first halves. And that continues. Sorry for the jinx if that's what that was, Adrian Kopech. He does have one more good. The 72% free throw shooter. He'll get the split. Kopech, the 4th leading scorer on the team. Coming off a season-high 24 in the win over York. 24, 7, and 5. Jarrett catching it from 18 feet out, not in a position to go to work, and a bad pass. York beat John Jay 96-94 in that overtime game. Miller, high off the glass, no. Jordan going to work. Godzius has it. Minute 40, first half. Godzius. Popping free, Cantos. Missed, Jarrett's right there. And he's fouled on the rebound, no basket. That's 2 fouls on Alsani Diallo. 5th rebound for Jaden Jarrett. Jaden Jarrett, 5 double-doubles on the year, puts him inside the top 100, 3rd in the conference. Godzius. Spin move, floater, banker. George Godzius. Hawks go back up by 7. Again, there's 2 wins in a row, their longest streak of the year. They still sit at just 5 and 14, but they've mattered. These wins have certainly mattered. Kopech. Midi, contested. With Maba in foul trouble, Godzius been able to hold it down. Atasui. Jarrett and Miller. Atasui loses it. Kick to the corner. Gatsias, no. Miller holds it. Up ahead. Diallo with the left. That was the first bench point for John Jay. Diallo's played 10 minutes. Bradbury 5. Ronnie McIntyre 4. Miller goes for the steal and missed it. The holds for the last shot. 8 down to 7. Gatsias. Got to make a decision. Stolen. Kopech heaves it. No. Halftime. Hunter 30. John Jay 25. We've got second half action inside the Sportsplex. Second half action between John Jay and Hunter. Welcome back, folks. Zach Weiss with you. 30-25 lead for the Hawks at the break. Contos leading all players with 9 points. Jared and Atasvi with 5 rebounds apiece. Maba, Stewart, and Diallo all with 2 first half fouls. Jarrett wants it inside. Nice feed. And he missed, but he gets his own. 7 points and 6 rebounds for the senior from the Bronx by way of Manhattan Community College. That's BMCC. There's a miss by Navarre. 12 and 9 a game for Jarrett in his second year at BMCC. Atasui all the way, blocked by Keyshawn Miller. Kick out for Kopech. This is where they're dangerous. Missed it. Nunez. 4th rebound. Dude done a massive first half slam. Gatsias gave him a lift with 7 off the bench in the first half. Maba. Nunez, corner 3. Buries it. That was the first 3 of the season for Christian Nunez. He was 0 for 13 before that attempt. How about that? First of the year. First dunk of the day, first 3 of the season. Keyshawn Miller missed. Hunter trying to get their 3rd win in a row, avenge the earlier season loss to John Jay. Maba getting deep position. Guarded by Stewart. Atasui with 10 to shoot. Miller's got him. All the way. John Jay brings it the other way. 12-point ball game. Navarre wide open. They're doing a nice job with screens. They'd been 4 for 20 from deep before that. The big thing with close games, James Holmes said, and how they've lost them, lost a few heartbreakers, tough bounces. Said late in games, there are times you've turned it over, had bad shots. It's been good team defense. Maba's fouled. Said we got to just guard our man, sustain things for 40 minutes, create some offense off the defense. That'll help. By the way, John Jay still does not have a turnover in this game. 0 turnovers for the Bloodhounds. Never seen a game go this long without a single one by a team. Taking good care of the rock. Maba. Contos. Up and in. He's got 11. Contos having himself a strong game. Jameer Stewart couldn't get it. Atasui with his 7th board. Contos, a transfer from Colby Sawyer. Jarrett fouled by Navarre, his 2nd. Jaden Jarrett, 56% free throw shooter. Scored in double figures in all but 3 games. He has 5 double-digit rebound games. He scored 10 or more in all of them. One game he struggled. Merchant Marine, 10 points and 1 rebound. Jarrett's fouled out twice. It's the first. He hasn't taken any threes. That's not his game. He only has 6 assists on the season. Man, that's not his job to facilitate. He did have 4 assists in the game with Baruch in early December, 2 besides that. Attempt is good. Timeout, John Jay. 13-point game, 16.5 to go here in the second. Hawks are rolling. (41-28). Bloodhounds struggling from deep. Strong defense up top from Jarrett. Stewart blocked by Nunez. His second rejection. Late in the clock. Kopech got to get it up. No good. Defense gets it done again. Maba, spin move, handoff. Tasui, tough bucket. Hawks came prepared for battle in this second matchup. They're losing a close one the first time out. Kopech, open lane, that's easy. He'd been just 1 for 9, he needed that. Ronnie McIntyre had a short run in the first half, he's out there now. Second stretch of the day. Maba. Open three. JP, no. Keyshawn Miller, 6 rebounds. He hasn't scored since the early 3. Diallo lost it. Maba. Fouled. Mabas comes into the day with 68 free throw attempts. No stranger to the line. So for Hunter, I've not seen Kareem McDonald. He played minutes in the previous 7 games. And he tightened the rotation up a bit. He actually had played well of late. First one's off for Maba. McDonald had been a star a few years ago. Was team manager last year, back healthy this year. Maba, 77% free throw shooter before that one. Season high against John Jay the last time they met was his 24 points. The only time he's gone over 20. Both are off. Maba leaves him on the line. Hunter now 3 of 5 at the line. John Jay 1 of 4. Stewart for 3. Assist to McIntyre. Second triple for number 11. And he's up to 8. The deficit is down to 10. Maba. Can't find Jarrett. Finds a Tasui. No good. Loose change is collected. Tasui, 4 points, 7 boards. What a steal by Nunez. All the way. Oh, Diallo says, I can defend like that too, man. What a block up ahead. Kopech, Miller, McIntyre. Pretty basketball. Timeout, Hunter. What a sequence that was. 43-36 here in the second half. John Jay has cut it to 7. Rodney McIntyre's first field goal. James Bradbury has come on for the first time in the second half. Maba to the corner. Nunez. Fake, spin. They're going to say it's clean. Maba takes it back and puts it in. It's only his second field goal, but it comes at a good time. 45-36 is our score. McIntyre. And 1, Kopech. Hit him with the jump stop. He's up to 7. Second foul on Gatsias. Keeping things close. Hawks took a 15-point lead. It's a 10-2 run. They get an 11-2 run since then. Over the last 2 minutes for John Jay. Best scoring stretch of the game. Yeah, there's a team that has championship pedigree. Playing a young Hawk squad that just really needs to hold on for this one. And John Jay, we know, can come back at any time. Jarrett, they double him. Loses it. Got the ball here. Made a play. Stewart dove. It ended up with me. All right. Cool. Right past the backpack. All right. Maba. Maba, deep 3. No good. Loose. And a foul. Looks like it'll be on Stewart. Be his third. Actually, no, that's going to be on Bradbury, his first. Here comes Sloan Ireland. Big Sloan Ireland contingent in the crowd today. Gave it a big acknowledgement coming out of the locker room. Got to get the ball in. Just in time! Christian Nunez explodes for his second dunk of the night. Whoa, Christian Nunez. Stewart answers with a 3. Stewart says, I don't care about your dunk. I'll take a 3. He's got 11. They've cut it to 5. We're halfway through the timer. In a zone, Maba. Gatsias, fake, take, make. Gatsias with 11. Well, John Jay's offense is percolating. Keyshawn Miller's got his second field goal. Gatsias. Maba. Had Gatsias, takes it himself, down low, and Sloan Ireland scores. That's the 5th straight possession without a missed shot, folks. 5 straight possessions with a bucket. Moving screen, that comes to an end. So moving screen on McIntyre. Keyshawn Miller has not seen the bench in this game. Oh, Christian Nunez thrown down a pair of jams, hit a 3. Maba! Oh, travel. He dragged the pivot there. It's only their 6th turnover. This game has 8 turnovers, folks. It's 13-0 in fast break points to John Jay. Stewart, 3. He's in rhythm now. They were 4 of 18 in the first half. They're 5 for 8 in the second. Tasui guarded by Stewart up top. It's gone a bit more stagnant here. Tasui looking for Nunez, and they turned it over for the 7th time. Patience for John Jay has paid off. Kopech now. No good. Big rebound for Nunez, his fifth. He's played well. He doesn't put up a ton of points, ton of rebounds. He's an energy guy, plays great defensively, and he brings the energy. Atasui. Maba around the horn. Atasui, corner. No. Ireland has it. Maba kicks it. And Atasui will shoot 2. Maba 4 points, 5 assists. Atasui 2 of 7. So the foul goes on Bradbury, which is his second. 16 fouls on John Jay. Atasui going to shoot 2. There's a make. Jeremiah Otasui. 59% free throw shooter. Kelleher comes into the game. Aiden Glack in 6 minutes in the first half has not gotten in yet here in the second. Well, he might be waiting. He's waiting for the call. Tasui missed the second. Bradbury his first rebound. Bradbury 6'11". Stewart Euro, and he's going to get free throws. First on Nunez. So yeah, Christian Nunez this year came in averaging 3 points, 5 rebounds. But over a block a game, over a steal a game, an assist and a half a game. Nunez's season high is 8 points. Right now he's on 7. He's hit his first 3 already. Nunez has 8 games of multiple blocks. Nunez also has 6 games of multiple steals. He's never fouled out of a game. Gives him fantastic minutes. It's a reason he joined the starting lineup after a few. Stewart's free throws cut it to 3. Tasui will cross the timeline. Nunez, mid-range. Ireland grabs it. Oh, he had no one to pass it to. John Jay could tie it with a 3. Miller gonna go all the way. Rejected by Sloan Ireland. Big time block for the 6'8" junior. McIntyre, extended minutes in the second half. Bradbury, Ronnie for the tie. Count it. Second triple for the junior, Ronnie McIntyre. When John Jay ties it up on the other side, Gotzius, no. It was a 15-point lead earlier this half. McIntyre, fake drive, banks it in over 6'10" Sloan Ireland. Timeout Hawks. It's the first lead since it was 20-18 for John Jay. We got ourselves a ball game. We're going to take a quick break and come right back. 9 minutes to go. Hunter now suddenly down 2. Maba back in the game. They're going to send Jarrett as well. Gatsius. Maba. Clock's down to 10. Maba. Give up. 3 ball. No. Ireland missed. John Jay collects the loose change. Third-year head coach Jamel Gist, former star at Brooklyn College. Miller, and 1 foul on Gatsius, his third. John Jay as a collective is shooting 11 of 8 of 19 in the half. Jarrett for Ireland. John Jay, 4 of 7 at the line. Miller's a 53% shooter. They have their largest lead of the night at 5. On a 14-3 extended run. See who can get a bucket for the Hawks, suddenly trailing. They're leading for much of this game. Jarrett gets it to Maba. Bradbury keeps him from going in. Maba shows the handle, midi. Loose, and Bradbury with a foul, his third in 11 minutes. Jaden Jarrett coming up with a 1-and-1. Matt Kelleher heads to the bench. He's played 11 minutes, dished out 2 assists. So again, Jaden Jarrett does struggle at the line. He's 28 for 50. Although the last 2 games, he's 11 for 14. It's his best 2-game stretch of the season, while also getting a season high in attempts. That's why he put the work in behind closed doors. Jarrett? Yes. Jarrett, who again, he only shoots 55%. Great second half for Ronnie McIntyre. He heads to the bench. But Jaden Jarrett, these last 2 games, that's 3 games now, is shooting better than 80% at the line. He's actually 3 for 3 today now. Does miss the second. Sorry for the jinx, JJ. 4-point game, under 8 second half. Everyone's had it cooking for John Jay in this second half. Miller, Bradbury missed. Maba corrals it. No foul. Maba. Inside look. Cantos. 13 points on 5 for 6. Cantos only averages 7 a night. He's given him 13. Third highest scoring game of the season. It's his most points since November. Navarre. Good D by Nunez. Tough shot. Missed. Rebound, Kopech with a left. Bradbury, he's 6'11". They're not letting him go up with it. Fantastic denial. Now it's Stewart. Bang. 19 for Jameer Stewart. He's hit 4 threes in the second half. You have to stick with him. That is arguably the most dynamic shooter in the Cunyac right there. Nunez to the corner, Cantos out of bounds. Five-point game with 6.5. John Jay won the last meeting by 5. Miller. They cannot get stops. They're on a 15-3 run. There's still plenty of time. See if the rookie of the week, potential rookie of the year, can get it going. Maba lost it. Navarre took a lot of steps. They don't call it. 64-55. Remember when Corey Brewer once took off from the sideline and he just ran to the basket without dribbling? Navarre took about, nonetheless, a bucket's a bucket. We'll have to watch a replay some other time. 9-point hole, dangerous pass to Maba. Does get there, and he lost it out of bounds. It's all John Jay. 39-25 in the second half. Hunter started the second half on a 13-3 run. It is an extended 36-12 run for the Bloodhounds. They're stringing good possessions together on both ends. Bradbury sets a perfect screen, and Keyshawn Miller hits a three. John Jay will use a 30-second timeout. It's 67-55. We'll take a quick. Hawks down by 12. It's a 10-0 run over 2 minutes by John Jay. They are in the bonus, see if they could get to the line. Atasui gets it to Maba. They've held him in check, just 4 points. Sees a lane. Oh, he should have shot that one. He had it. Contos overshot it. Nunez. Atasui lost it. Shoot the ball, Contos. It's late. Great defense from John Jay, but Maba had a wide open lane on a night where he's 2 of 8. Passed it up. He had the hook shot in the beginning. One other bucket in this early second half. Bloodhounds have absolutely turned this game around. Shot 30% in the first half, 58 in the second. 8 of 12 from beyond the arc. Jameer Stewart never left his feet. Navarre, dagger. Hey, Donnie. They're just letting it fly. Since the Nunez dunk, it essentially went all John Jay's way. The second dunk. He finds Atasui, offensive foul. John Jay's turned the ball over only twice. If they're getting a shot every single time down, it's only a matter of time before they figure it out. Here comes Aiden Glacken. He was late. Let's come next whistle. It's like John Jay may get the regular season sweep and snap Hunter's 2-game winning streak. Some unbelievable second half shooting. It started with Stewart. McIntyre gave them a lift. Bradbury's played almost the whole second half for Amari Jordan. Just setting good screens and freeing up everybody. Navarre, unreal. They won't miss. Adani Navarre. I feel like he's been pretty quiet, but yet he's got 18 points and he's 4 or 5 from deep. Contos missed the 3. Nunez grabs. Floater is good for Dimitri Contos. Team high 15. Hawks, again, at a 15-point lead early in the half. John Jay calls a timeout, and the game swung from there. Hunter led for 75% of this one. And then it just turned. But credit to Bradbury and McIntyre. Nice steal by Nunez. Bradbury gives the foul. We won't get a third Nunez dunk. So Christian Nunez 1-1. Glacken will be coming in for Nunez. Hit a 3 in the first. Christian Nunez only shot 7 free throws this season. Attempts number 8 and 9. He's hit 4 of them. If he hits both, he has a new season high. Misses the first. He's still sitting on 7. Keyshawn Miller didn't do a lot of scoring early on, but late hit 4 of his last 5, 13, 7, and 5. He's played the entire game. He plays 36 minutes a night. So hard to have him out. Fader. Nope. Nunez grabs. Hunter's not out of it yet, but they got work to do. 15 down with under 3 minutes. Foul on Jameer. Stewart's third. Seven points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks for Nunez. As he goes to the bench. Another miss on the 1-and-1. Clacken thought he steps out. Good defense on Miller. Mari Jordan has come in. Bradbury, 16 minutes, 2 boards, 3 assists, 4 fouls. Some big-time screen set. Turnaround. Navarre, no. Tap out for Keyshawn Miller. Kept in. 15-point game, 2 minutes. Tough day for Maba. 4 points, 6 assists. Atasui. No good. John Jay looking at a doubleheader sweep on this Friday. There was a frostbite warning outside, and there was a heat index to be watchful for with this 55% second half shooting clinic for John Jay, including 9 of 14 from deep. Navarre, step back 3. Muffins for Navarre. 21 points. It's a foul down low. Gonna get free throws. The second half has featured a 33-point swing. Jared will shoot 2. Got 10 points, 6 rebounds for the Hawks. They're 5 for 12 now. Miles Tucker will make his first appearance. Made a few starts this year. His first time getting rotation minutes as a junior, as on the regular. A number of John Jay's players have been here and just had to wait for the minutes. Diallo last year, Jordan the previous 2 years. Kopech in and out of the lineup. Ryan Highland was a very heavy substituter. Guys will come in for a minute, come off. See a little more continuity with Holmes. Stewart inside, Jordan reverse. Final minute of play. Maba, step back. Got it. 6 points for JP Maba. Sub timeout for John Jay. They're going to empty the bench. Ryan Swearzik, Francis Guerrero, Ryan McGee. All 6 feet 7 inches of him, and Anthony Flashy from Port Orchard, Washington, all the way in the Big Apple. Inbound pass will come in here. It's McGee's 13th appearance. Nice flash by Tucker. He's going to get free throws. Tucker averages 11 minutes a game this year. He's only taken 2 free throws. It's Flashy's 4th game. Flashy's played 3 minutes. Swearzik's played 7 minutes. McGee's played 81 minutes. Guerrero just 3. Tucker first missed free throw of the season. John Jay shoots 63% at the line. Opponent shoots 68%. Tucker gets the split. Inside, Jaden Jarrett. 1 second difference between the clocks. The shot clock may have started running before the game clock. That's why. There were 31 seconds when there were 30. It should only be a 1 second difference here. So that's the hold up. That's why we're stopping. Yep, 1 second difference, says the official Kevin McGuire. 2010 graduate of Endicott College, men's basketball. Inside, Anthony Flashy's going to shoot free throws for his first collegiate points. Oh, no, they're not in the bonus. Sorry, Anthony Flashy. Now there's no shot clock. Tucker will shoot the 3. Miss it. Glacken has it. One more bucket. Maba. 80-70. He's going to shoot the 3. 80-70. Francis Guerrero has made one, but that is going to do it for us here. 78-64, John Jay, plus 21 in the second half, including 10 long balls. Navarre 21, Stewart 19. Miller plays pretty much the entire game until that last sub. So John Jay back in the win column. They improved to 6-14, their 4th conference win. Hunter falls to